Hey guys, welcome to Sharp Learners. This channel is solely dedicated to all the students out there. Hope you enjoy watching and learning it the smart way. So let's get started. What is big data? Big data refers to huge volume of data that cannot be stored and processed using the traditional approach within the given time frame. How huge this data needs to be in order to be considered as big data? There is a lot of misconception while referring the term big data. We usually use the term big data to refer to the term data that is either in gigabytes, terabytes, petabytes, or exabytes. This does not define the term big data completely. Even a small amount of data can be referred to as big data depending on the context on which it is being used. Confused? Let us take an example and understand it better. For instance, if we try to attach a document that is of 100 MB size to an email, we would not be able to do so as the email system would not support an attachment of this size. Therefore, this 100 MB of attachment with respect to that email can be referred to as big data. Let us take a look at another example. Let us say we have about 10 TB of image files upon which certain processing needs to be done. For instance, we may want to resize and enhance these images within a given time frame. Suppose we make use of the traditional systems to perform this task, we would not be able to accomplish this task within the time frame, as the computing resources of the traditional system would not be sufficient to accomplish this task on time. Therefore, this 10 TB of image files can be referred to as big data. Now let us consider some real-time examples to know the concept better. I believe you all must be aware of the popular social networking sites such as Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Google+, and YouTube. Each of these sites generate huge volume of data on a daily basis. It has been reported that Facebook alone receives around 100 TB of data each day, whereas Twitter processes around 400 million tweets each day. As far as Google Plus and LinkedIn are considered, each of these ads receives tons of TB of data each day. Finally, coming to YouTube, it has been reported that each minute around 48 hours of fresh videos are uploaded to YouTube. You can just imagine how much volume of data is being stored and processed on these sites. But as the number of users growing day by day on these sites, storing and processing of data has become a challenging task. Since this data holds a lot of valuable information, this data needs to be processed in a short span of time. By using this valuable information, all these companies can boost their sales and generate more revenue. From making use of the old traditional computing systems, we would not be able to accomplish this task within the given time frame. Processing and storing such a huge volume of data in traditional method would be highly impossible. This is where Hadoop comes in. We will discuss about Hadoop in more details in the coming videos. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching this video. Do like, share and subscribe to my channel. Also, you can comment for topics that you want me to post in the comment section below. All the best for your future guys. Stay tuned for more interesting videos.